Good morning, Diecast friends and family. Let's get back to like irregularly scheduled program. By the way, I'm Joe. I got my coffee. Here's some cars. This is Coffee and Cars with Joe. So I got this at the white SUV place Monday. Yeah, 2 days ago. Been sitting on it. And I thought it was black at first. See, it looks black from far away. But if you get really close, hopefully you can see it on camera, it's a dark blue. It's like I don't know what you call that blue. It's very, very, very dark. But this is the Porsche 356A. And I wanted it. I collect all Hot Wheels Porsches, and most I don't think there's a Matchbox Porsche that I would leave behind. There's a white one of these that I already own, and being a moving part, do I need to get, hold on, I got a sharp object. There's the trunk. Kind of hard to open. See the detailing in there? It's basically a Volkswagen Beetle. And I like it. My Matchbox Porsches are kind of in a temporary holding place right now. But I think I've come over to the side of the Kids Lane, Hobby Lobby, double-sided 48. See, this one is Subarus. It's all Subarus. So I think now that I have an affordable storage solution again, I think I'm going to move all my Matchbox Porsches to one of those. And leave like the deluxe shelving, which is off camera. It's right there. For well, actually, the Porsches are over there. You can't see them, but I have these wooden shelves for cars that I really love. And getting back to the team transports, here's the DeLorean, and what do they call that little van? The Hot Wheels Rally Hauler. Sets with that Rally Hauler have been historically pretty unpopular, but I think people like DeLoreans. I think if I was to collect DeLoreans, I probably would just collect like actual DeLoreans, not the Back to the Future Time Machine one. People who probably do both, but I'm kind of partial to like basics, real cars. Here is this in its tray. Let's look at the hauler first. Satisfyingly heavy. I guess it's fictional. It's got an observation deck on top. You can watch the race from the top of the vehicle if you're in the paddock still. Rubber wheels. I think it's pretty cool. I would love a van like that. And the DeLorean comes on this trailer, 2-axle trailer. DMC. Did people actually track DeLoreans? I have no clue. But it rolls nice. And if you exclude the time machines, there really aren't a ton of these. I'm guessing maybe 8. So good car to collect. And in the G cases that just came in, there's like a second color for 2025. It's like a light blue, electric blue, tealy color. So I'm keeping those two. And I opened a couple more packs from the inbox, the box previously known as Glory Box. We're getting near the end. And of the 2 that I opened, there's only one car that I wanted. This 58 Corvette coupe, and this is the casting with the the hood that opens. See? And I got a lot of these now. Like, I think 8 of these. Like, another one of those 48 boxes might be like Gen 1 Corvettes. C1s. Not sure. But here's the rest, and most of this is going to the archive. I think all of this is needed, except for maybe this Ford Focus RS. I think that's already in there, so that might be for sale at the old Ignition Diecast. But wait, actually, I am keeping. There's 2 I'm keeping. I'm keeping this one too. This is a hold on. 07 Ford Mustang, and I've never seen this one before. I don't even know when it's from. Pretty interesting wheels, but looks cool. So I'm keeping that. There's 2 I'm keeping, and this one is for sale. A Lotus Elise. That's an Elise, right? Yeah, 350R, 340R. It looks like one of those like things they drive around here by Polaris. They're street legal. A RS6 Avant in Goodwood Green. Love those wheels. I've had this for a long time. I got that when it came out. An older blue Scrambler. Haven't seen this one. A Fiat 500 that looks like it comes from might be a mystery model or a holiday series. I haven't bothered to look it up because I'm not really a Fiat guy. A Land Rover Defender. Never seen this particular one before. What's its number? It's a 90. Land Rover Defender 90. And like this has been released in the premium Fast and Furious series a couple times. I know there's a red one, a blue one. Dodge D100 and super sexy gray with green rims. I have this. I actually have all of the Dodge D100s. It's one of the castings that I kind of made the effort on. And here's an Aventador. I have this one. Lamborghini Aventador. J. Interesting. Seems like a windy ride. The Bone Shaker with the Moon Eyes graphic. Moon Eyes livery. I got it. This is a weird one. This is the first edition of the Team Hot Wheels Corkscrew Buggy. And at first I thought it was a Dune It Up, like a different color of the Dune It Up. But nope, different Dune Buggy. Big off-road wheels. This is called the Dirty something. Dirty Scrambler or Dirty Racer. And it's from a Team Hot Wheels set that's fairly recent. It's a 5-pack exclusive. So I think this might get sold too, actually. These 2 might be for sale by the time you see this video. And probably the Ford Focus too. But the rest are archive. A 3-window Ford. And this isn't that old. It's an old model from a long, long time ago. But I think this one came out in 2023. So it's the most recent release of this particular car. The old Project 7. This is a Project 7, right? In white. I think this is already in the archive, so probably for sale. And then 2 interesting 57 Chevys. This is the oldest one. It has plastic base, so it's like it must be recent, but it's actually not that recent. It's from 95, and it came with 3 wheel variants. This is the Ultra Hot variant, and it's got a very speckly metal flake dark blue. This casting has 2, what's called the closed hood and the exposed engine versions. And this particular car, like I said, has 3 variants, and this is the Ultra Hot wheels. And this one from the Star Spangled series, not that old. It's odd. This one has a metal base, but it's from 2013. I can't remember the year, but it's not super old. So you never really know what you're going to get. Some cars have metal bases, especially if they're in the Silver Series. And some that are fairly old, they already started putting plastic on them. So go figure. So we're going to get back into opening main lines tomorrow, I swear. I've got some more GK stuff to open, and the inbox is getting kind of boring. So you'll be seeing less of the inbox and more new stuff. Anyway, it's Wednesday. Talk to you Thursday.